Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Build a Page. So this is part 2 of adding embellishments to our last two kits. So the next one that we're going to be putting together is this one here. It's a lot of like the fall colors with burgundies, yellows, oranges, some florals, and then I have these florals that I could possibly cut out, or I could intermix if I wanted to. I could go the green route versus the orange route. And what I picked out for these is this group of pictures. They're just random candid shots of my family. We were at my sister's house and we were celebrating Father's Day, and at some point my nephew put on his Boy Scout uniform on my younger nephew, and so he was kind of demonstrating the sash and everything. Brad ended up getting his Eagle Scout, and then I don't know if Austin ever really went into Scouts or not, but Brad and Tyler, my sister's kids, did. So it's just, like I said, random pictures of all the kids in a family event. We have my sister's dog, Maya, who's no longer with us. But it's just a fun time of all the kids here with my mom and my dad. And yeah, so I want to get those all documented and into the album. These were from 2008 or 2009, so it is definitely time to get them in the book. I actually thought it was done with 2008, and then I found a whole group of pictures that hadn't gotten scrapbooked, so I need to get them in. Anyway, I pulled out this sticker set. This is American Crafts, and I'm not sure. It's the Good Things collection. I think it looks like something that Amy Tan would have done, like there's that shine on. And it could have been part of that collection. Anyways, I really like this Life is Good here. And I thought that would be a great title. We'll pull in some black. I can even throw in some black cardstock. And we could mat a couple photos with black to have that pop off. And let me go ahead and add that in. And then I pulled out this sheet. I don't know if I will use it, but there's a couple black pieces in here, and I like this label. And actually, why don't I just go ahead, I'm going to cut this label off the sticker sheet, and we'll just go ahead and add that one in. I don't necessarily need the other florals. This is Maggie Holmes, but this one tag I can use up. I'm just trying to find ways of using some things up and getting them into layouts. And let's see. The next one I pulled out, this was a foam phrase stickers. I was gifted this from Shannon, and I like the Choose Happy. And then there is some leaves in here. This did occur in September, so I don't know if I need leaves or not. And then there's some orange hearts. The rest of it's more fall, and I don't think I need that. But I'm going to throw the whole thing in and see what we can use. But mainly I'm picking it for that phrase sticker there, if that turns out. I grabbed another foam sticker. This one is Simple Stories. This is Hearth and Home. And I like this Grateful and Blessed, and Laugh Often, Love Much. So I thought there was a few things in here that I could throw on as well. And I grabbed this one, which is Dear Lizzie. And now that I look at it, and I've got a lot of phrases in here, I think I'm going to put this one back. And then the last one I grabbed, this is 49 in Market. This is at Vintage Artistry, and this is the Countryside Laser Wildflowers. And I thought these colors went pretty good. You have the yellows in here. You have kind of that burnt red color and some of the golden colors that I really think could be pulled off in this layout, and I thought that wouldn't be bad to help build up the clusters and build upon. And again, it's just an everyday moment, so it's not, I mean, it's grandfather or grandparents' day, but it would still be like one of those, you know, get-together family kind of thing. It's not like Christmas or anything where you have more themed embellishments for that occasion. This is just going to be more of like family. And let me see if I can get these papers in better. And so that is going to be that one. So let me go ahead and put you on pause. We'll put this one to the side, and then we've got one more left to work on. Okay, so the last one that we have is this sports themed one. It's got the gray papers, and then it's got the newsprint along with some stripes, and then you have this like diamond shape and then the stars. So going through my stuff, I did find pictures that I had saved for documenting the fact that the Cubs won the World Series. And I did want to document this because, you know, us Cubs fans, we haven't been able to see a win in quite a while. So in here is just a lot of random pictures. And one of the pictures I have is of the last Cubs team to win a World Series. So I like the look and feel of it. And then I have like a screenshot of the 2/16 where it says the wait is over. I have Harry Carey's grave with everybody putting apples in front of his grave and all the beer cans. And so I thought that would be cute. And then I just have like screenshots of that day where the Cubs had gone on to celebrate their World Series championship downtown Chicago, and just how overjoyed the game was. And they dyed the Chicago River blue. And so anyways, I have a lot of these candid shots, you know, even like the marquee showing that they had won. So I thought I can probably get a 2-page layout. I'll fit in as many as I can, and then we'll call it a day. Some of the colors are a little bit off, but I think, you know, it's okay. Again, it's just documenting the World Series. And I figure these colors, with it being more black and gray, I can pull off some of the brighter colors in here. I don't think it looks too terrible to have the marquee with, and especially if I was to mat it like on black paper. The other thing I did was I went into the foam phrase stickers that I had from the first page kit we put together, and I remembered I had the word go. And since I wasn't going to be using it as my title in the other one, I grabbed it out, and I just think I'll do some like go Cubs go, and use different fonts for it, or just go Cubs. So I will off camera pull out another black, or I could even pull out a red font just so that I can pop off that red that's there. The last thing I did grab was I grabbed my sports, and so I have like a baseball glove. I have baseball stickers we can throw in there. And let's see, here's some golf. We don't need that. And what else is in here? Like we have one that says one for the ages. And take me out to the ball game, you know. So I think I can pull in a lot of these baseball stickers that I have. I don't necessarily want the ones that have like strike 3 you're out or whatever, but if I can find ones that are just generic, like here, this one has baseball and it's in gray, so the colors work, and then it's got red lacing. We have all stars, you know, so I think that will work. Let's see. I got baseballs already. The other thing I like is these Karen Foster. I only have three left. So it's batter up, out at home, and clean up. So I figure I could maybe, and then there's a baseball in here. So maybe I can use up that sheet. And then, oh, let's see. That's, I don't need those. It is soccer. Trying to pull out what I don't need in here. And then you have some softball stuff in here. All right, so the softball stuff I'll stick back in. I wish I knew what this Win 85 was. It just had the number on there. But I kind of like this little shaker because it is the color of the Cubs uniform. But maybe I could cover it up. So I'm going to throw that in and see if I can get that on a layout. I may not use it because I might go just more of this vintage look, because then I have all of these other stickers that are in that same brown. So championship, home, you know, great play, line drive, 7th inning. So I can use some of these to throw in there as well and document it. And I do have, I thought I had some stars. Let me look in this brown here. I've got arrows. I think I'm going to throw the wood veneer or the enamel dots in. And then I do have these arrows and hearts. And I'm going to throw the arrows in just to see if we can get some of those used up. And then the other thing I do have some red, and they're all caught. I have some red enamel dots, so I'll throw those in and see if those are an okay shade with it. And like I said, anything I don't use, we can throw back in. And I think that is going to do it. I think this is going to be a great layout, using some old paper, getting some older pictures in the scrapbook and the memories done, and using up some old supplies. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this, and then stay tuned. I'll be back on my channel. Again, I'm trying to do it every day if I can, but it all depends. Today, I'm filming this today on Wednesday. This will come out tomorrow, since I had my first one come out this morning. So tomorrow we will have the embellishments come out, or this part 2. But today, Jake is supposed to get his neck surgery, and I don't know how late I'm going to have the kids. I may end up having them overnight. So it all depends on what's happening. I probably won't get up into my scrap room after work today. So it will depend on what I do at lunchtime tomorrow and things like that. So hopefully I will be able to get it up following this, but yeah, that's my life. Anyways, thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure you get into your older papers in your stash and put some page kits together and get some things in your album. Check out Jen and Moira. And again, I don't know, I haven't been on Instagram, so I'm not sure if Sheila has gotten anything up. But make sure you check out everybody else who's playing along, and everyone else who has played along. Again, their channels are great. Christy has 30 Days of Sketches going strong, so if you need some sketch inspiration, make sure you check out her and her Facebook page. And I will see you again real soon on my channel. Stay scrappy. Bye-bye.